Hello, everyone. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. I know I'm a little bit late. We have a lot to discuss, like why my headband won't stay still. I am Cleopatra, coming to you live with some dirty laundry to air. We need to discuss Elizabeth and her deep devastation she has caused me in my lifetime. It is very important that we discuss this. But first, I want to take a second. Two things, actually. My mom is in the hospital. She's getting ready to have a procedure. If you wouldn't mind sending some love and prayers her way. If you pray, that would be great. If you just send good vibes are great too. Send my mom some of those good vibes. She's in the hospital getting ready to have a procedure, so I'm sure that she would appreciate all of the love that she could get. Yes, I am Cleopatra stuff. Take a second. I am royalty. Don't forget it. Okay, so yes, love and good vibes. Thank you so much to everyone, sending everyone all of the love and all of the good vibes. Secondly, we have a dear friend of ours. I'm not sure if we're allowed to publicly say yet, but she is sick. So prayers for this individual as well. Okay, now it is very important that we really get this going. I don't think anyone understands how deep a wound this is that I've been caused by one of my very best friends, Elizabeth. I call her Gam Gam. She has ruined my life. It is time for us to air some dirty laundry. So we have to talk about the dirty laundry right now. It's the dirty laundry.
What about the dirty laundry?
The dirty laundry has arrived. So, here's, I think that Kath may be very thrown off by this.
So is Jolie May.
So we have Abigail dressed as Cleopatra. You can call me royalty. Yes, ma'am. And we have Jenny, who is acting as the dirty laundry that we will be airing this evening. So Jenny, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm dirty laundry. There's some stinky socks hanging here above the head. I've got lights, darks, polyester, cotton. It's the whole shebang.
Oh my God, are you separating that?
No, I don't separate.
Okay.
In this that goes in this basket is never separated. Whoever it is.
I have to say that this costume may be the scariest thing of all because I hate laundry.
Right? Me too.
Laundry is so scary. Okay, so
Jenny, no, I don't hate laundry. I'm sorry. I said me too. I don't hate myself. Hold on a second. I have to do something real quick. Hold on. Me
too. I have to plug my phone in. Sorry.
Let me just go like that. That way you don't see shoulders and stuff because, laundry baskets.
That's actually, this is the aesthetic I was going for. So this is perfect. So it's time for us to air the dirty laundry. Now, Jenny, I know that you don't know about the betrayal. So we're going to inform everyone together. Elizabeth, over the years of our friendship, has been a kind and wonderful Gam Gam to me. She's steered me in all kinds of directions. And this time she steered me incredibly wrong. Gam Gam has ruined my life, and we need to talk about it. I was having a normal conversation with Elizabeth. Elizabeth Ensley. Oh, shit.
Fell through the laundry basket. I almost threw myself out of the chair. It's a little top heavy,
Okay, so hold on. I gotta go back to serious. Hold on. Gam Gam has betrayed me. We were having a normal conversation and everything was fine. And we were talking through text while I was at work. And she made a comment about a show that I haven't seen yet. I don't know if I can go on. Gam Gam made me watch American Horror Story.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
When I tell you. I need a minute.
Oh wait, something just fell out here. What is that? I don't know. Some kind of a drawstring. I don't know.
Okay.
So what did you think?
I watched the first season in 2 days.
So apparently she loves it.
Gam Gam has ruined my life. My life is ruined. I'm done. This is like, there's 12 seasons. Each season has roughly 12 episodes. I think that this ruin of my life really comes in 2 parts, because it's like my life is ruined because it's all I want to do. It's all I've been thinking about. And I have purposely stopped watching. I watched 3 episodes on the first day and watched the other 9 on the next day. Okay. I purposely did not start season 2 yet.
Let me get down. I cannot bend over and look at you right now.
I purposely did not watch season 2 because I knew that if I watched season 2, that was it. Productivity over. Life over. So I haven't watched season 2, and the problem is that it's all I've been thinking about. Like, I've literally spent my entire day thinking about it today, and how, gosh, I wish I could watch it, but I can't because it'll ruin my life, and I have things I have to do.
Right.
And then the second ruin of my life comes through, because what the hell do I do with my life when it's over? You know, it's like, it was a twofer. I was Gam Gam hit me with that 1-2 punch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My life is like, how do I go on? So that's my problem. Thank you for helping me air my dirty laundry this afternoon, this evening.
You're very welcome.
So it is no secret that it is almost Halloween here. And I got my costume today, literally got it today. And I called Jenny and I said, Jenny, did you get a costume? And she said, no. I said, how quickly can you get one? And she said, for what? I said, I want to go live and be dressed up. And she said, tonight? And then
and literally she calls me at like 5:30.
Yeah, it's not like I called her this morning. I called her like at 5:30.
So this is what you get when you expect a Halloween costume in like 2 hours.
Yeah, so this is Cleopatra.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. And Dirty Laundry. Cleopatra
Laundry.
and Dirty Laundry. That's who's in the building today.
Oh, aren't I pretty?
Somebody get a screenshot of this. Wow. We are incredible. Just everything that I could ever hope for in life is what we've accomplished this afternoon, evening. What day is it? I don't know. It is a great costume. Dude, she called me and I was sitting on the floor. And it's a good thing I was sitting on the floor when she called, because when I tell you, I nearly passed out from laughing.
Oh, Steph says pose again.
Okay. So that was that. Believe it or not, Jenny, I can see you going out like that with the kids.
Hey, I could. I can actually, look, hold on. I got a pajama top on, so anyway, look, I can walk around with this thing on my head.
And I love that for you.
Right?
I love it.
I can do that. I would prefer to actually go to the grocery store like this. Because then I wouldn't have to, like, nobody would know who I was. I wouldn't get stopped by 10 people that I know in the store.
I mean, yeah, but they would be judging the hell out of you.
In disguise, incognito, right? But how am I going to get in and out of a car like this?
You're not.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, honestly, living the dream. You look incredible.
Thank you. So
honestly, never looked better ever.
Oh, wow. I've never looked better than dirty laundry.
So, is this what you thought you were going to see when you came here tonight, guys? I'm just wondering. They would move 20 feet away just in case you attacked. Oh, Steph. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Oh, hey. I have something that I forgot to bring with me. So 1 second while I yell for my child. Austin, hurry up and bring me the wax.
You didn't mute yourself.
Hold on. See, picture.
Oh, like I totally read your lips that time. And I get flipped off. Look what I do for her. Look how she treats me. I'm like the redheaded stepchild. Can't hear you now, honey.
Okay, sorry. If you don't bring it, I can't show it. It should be on the pink cart.
Steph says, Jenny, go shopping and throw the scented laundry beads like confetti. Okay, you guys, I'm burning up.
Take it off. You're good.
Take this off now. Okay, you get to see how this happens. Hold on, this took some doing, right? Oh my God. And this is one of the Dollar Tree things. Oh, I can breathe. Hold on.
It should be on the pink cart. Please hurry. Okay, so my son would like to, I will be speaking for him as he's not allowed on the internet at this time, but he's going to bring something.
Hey, Mom.
Just toss it. Thank you.
About my payment, I have $150 credited off my account because of the payment today.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
So basically, next time only $350.
Okay, goodbye. I'm live. I love you.
Where I
can see it right now.
The bottom out of these plastic pieces are very sharp.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's crazy. You crazy.
Well, I stuffed clothing down around it so it wouldn't like stab my neck.
Close it open. Okay, so I would like to spend, if it's okay with you guys, 3 minutes talking about my son. Actually, what we need to do is go all the way back to the top and say hello to everyone who's here because I completely disregarded everyone to introduce Jenny as Dirty Laundry. Okay, hello, Lee. How are you? Only being Chris is in the house. Diamond Drews, a.k.a. Lee K. Oh, I already said hi to Lee. Sorry. Oh, Kath. Hello, Mary Lou. My mom was in chat. I don't know if she still is. Steph is here. Elizabeth came here for a couple seconds. I don't know if she's still here because she ruined my life and then leaves. Let's see, Morgana. What did you walk in on? I don't know, girl. Lori, how are you? Lori said, you don't separate. I just passed out. Grace can't even with us right now. I don't blame you. I also can't even with us. Let's see. Okay, I think I've said hello to everyone who has chatted. Okay. Oh, my mom is still here in chat. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
If it's okay with you, I would like to pitch something to you just briefly. So my son is in 5th grade and he worked incredibly hard over the last 5 years of his life to be a safety patrol. And the safety patrol, he became a safety patrol, and we're very proud of him and we love him so much. And we're just so happy that he achieved this goal. And it's like a reminder for people that, like, if you really put your mind to something, you can make it happen. It's all he's talked about since he learned what a safety patrol is. Now, here's the part where I pitch to you a little, well, let me pitch it and then I'll explain it. So for the field trip, they go to DC, and the DC field trip is $1,300. And we have already paid half of it. So we had to pay the first $100 payment was due in like the September 27th. And the next payment was a $500 payment that we just paid on the 20th of October. We've been fundraising, selling coupon books. We have $150 credited for that. And there's some other fundraising opportunities coming up. But I would like to pitch to you. You know what? I am terrible. I am the worst. I am the worst ever. And I didn't even make the thing. So, okay. So I would like to pitch to you an opportunity to support my son and purchase yourself a very cool limited edition, never made before, never will make again, patriotic, because he's going to DC for the field trip, a patriotic wax that we collaborated on, so to speak. And I will be giving him all of the profits of it. So if you purchase this wax, you'll be getting the wax, and my son will be given all of the wax, or all of the money from the profits. And here is the wax. It is a red, white, and blue patriotic wax, and it smells like old books. So it's got that like historical scent to it. And these are very random in color. So you'll see like this one has more red, and then this one, you know, they're different because they're one of a kind pours. I've only made 11 of these. So if, actually, no, I think I only made 10. If you choose to support my son, I will give him 100% of the profits of his wax. I'm only going to recover the fees that Shopify takes for the purchase. And I'm also going to, I'm not even going to bother with like figuring out like the scents and the colors and the molds and the wax. I'm just gonna whatever. He's gonna get every single purchase of this wax. He will get $9. So at the end of it, if we sell all 10, he'll have $90 credited towards his safety patrol trip. Now like I said, there's other fundraising options. So this isn't the end all be all. So if you can't afford to support it, we understand. We appreciate you even just considering it. So that is the first thing of the night. It's kind of, oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. I will credit that to his money. It's kind of a lot with everything that's going on right now. Like, I just had some major dental work done, and just like a lot is happening all at once right now. So I wanted to give him the opportunity to fundraise for himself and collaborate with his mommy and make some really neat waxes. And every single one, like I said, you guys, every single one is different. If you purchase two, they're not the same. There's none of these are the same, and they're all imperfect because there's no way for me to get, you know, a perfect wax every time.
Those are really cute.
I love how they turned out. I really, really do. I love how they turned out. However, I am a wretch of a human and I did not make the listing this morning. So I am literally on the fly going to be doing that right now.
Can I make a what do I want to call it? Suggestion? Or
about
how about in July or June, whenever you do it? I know you're not going to make that one again because it's specific for him. But find another one that you can do like red, white, and blue like that and make it smell like those cherry bomb pops.
Oh, that would be so cool. That would
be cute.
So cool.
You have to do it.
Okay, I will. So the official title for this wax is called Off to the Capitol because he's going to DC. So yeah, the official title is Off to the Capitol. And like I said, I did not make a listing for it this morning when I was making the listing for everything that was going to be released today. So I'm quite literally doing this on the fly. So I don't have fancy product photos. So bear with me for 1 second. I'm just going to literally copy and paste the whole entire listing. So it's called Off to the Capitol. Support my boy.
I love that you're doing this.
Thank you. This was an idea that we had a couple weeks ago, and it was supposed to go live actually the last Friday, but I had that major dental work, so I didn't do that. Smells like old books. You can smell U.S. history.
That's a little bit of a stretch. But, okay.
I think it works, I think it works.
Yeah.
So because I want to move all of these waxes very quickly, I'm also reducing the cost of them. Because I don't want 11, 10. I don't want 10 waxes hanging out in my house.
Right.
For, until after he's gone to the trip and come home. So I have reduced these. Normally I sell the waxes anywhere from $10 to $12. I have reduced them to $10, just enough to cover the $1-ish fee and then give him the rest of the money. Okay, and also as a promotional thing, if you choose to purchase these waxes and give my son your love and support, every single order that orders one of these waxes, it doesn't matter if you order other things or you only order this, every single one of these waxes will come with a free gift that my son will hand pick out, whether it's another wax, maybe a putty of mine, or just a bunch of stickers, or maybe a lip gloss or a cover minder. He will go through what I have and he will give every single person who purchases an Off to the Capitol wax a free gift, free of charge, just because we appreciate your love and support. So that is that. I will now activate it right now, and I will put the link in chat. And yeah, obviously, you guys, absolutely no pressure. I understand if you can't afford to support him. I know times are hard for everyone. But I created this as a way for him to be able to sort of garner some money also to towards it. Like, we paid the first payment, we paid the second payment, and we're fundraising for the third and the fourth payment. But even if we fundraise all of it, he's still going to need stuff because they're going in cold months. So he'll need like mittens and a hat and a jacket because we don't live in the cold climate. So no matter how much fundraising he does with his school, it would still be absolutely wonderful to have, even if we fundraise, because they have a skate night coming up, which Lord knows I can't do that. I'll bust my ass. So I can't be doing that.
I can't skate either. I'm not good at that.
So I'm going to view, and I'm going to copy link, and I'm going to try.
Cool. I love that they get to do that. I mean,
Yeah.
they're going all the way from Florida all the way to Washington, D.C.
Yeah. And I'm really excited for him. I know that I was in a safety patrol when I was in school, so I didn't have like the same experience. But at the end of the year, we went to Key Largo, and I just remember that trip at the end of my 5th grade year so vividly. So like that was one of like the best things that I ever got to experience, I think. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so I have, we've got someone just purchased, I don't know if they purchased a wax, but I really appreciate it. So yeah, so I have now pitched my pitch. Thank you for listening to it. And then I will now I don't know what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna show you some of my new releases that I
Elizabeth just said something, and I know you're gonna go like, yeah.
Gam, haven't you already ruined my life once today?
Oh, that made my head hurt just now. Oh my God.
We've got another order. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. And I want to say, you guys, because he's like, well, what if we sell out? I'm like, child, I don't know if we're going to sell out. But I will say that if we do end up selling out, screw it. We'll make more. I told him I wasn't going to, I was like, don't be greedy, Austin. Don't be greedy. If we sell out, that's great. But it looks like people are purchasing more than one at a time, which I very much appreciate. But if we do end up selling out, I'll just make more so that he can. I don't know. I really wanted it to be limited edition. And I don't want them sitting. That's the thing. I don't want them sitting. So no, I've officially talked myself out of doing that. But what I would say is that I will, in the case that people want it, maybe I'll do a pre-order for it. And then this way I only make what sells. Make some old book copy. Gam, do you love me at all? I already did that. Gam, do you love me at all? I already did that.
You need to probably just go to bed and not say anything else because
Gam, you wrecked my life twice. Absolutely upended my entire existence. Gam.
Pop needs to take Gam on.
Pop, come get your come get your girl, Pop. She done hurt her grandbaby. Okay, so yeah, so I you know what? That's what I'll do. I will, if it sells out, then I will put up a pre-order, and this way, if it sells out and I put up the pre-order and only one person orders one, I can just make one and send it off rather than having them sit in my house, because that making wax and having inventory sit has been something that's plagued me for a little while now, because I always go, oh, this one's going to be a great seller. Everyone's going to love this. And then no one buys that one. And then I go, no one's going to buy this. This isn't even my most creative. And they're like, actually, I'll take 10. So
Right. I know.
Yeah. So I don't want to, I don't want to be plagued with extra wax. So, yeah. So that's that. So that's my pitch for supporting my son. We have already sold 6 at this time, and I really, yeah, I appreciate it. We had Steph bought 4, and then someone else, I won't name names because I don't want to give away information, but the other person bought 2. So thank you so much to that person. I really appreciate that. So yeah, that's my son. He's going to do the whole little safety patrol thing. He's a little safety patrol. You know what I said to him the other day? Because he patrols and his post is in the kindergarten hallway. And one time I asked him if he was like, what it was like. And he was like, I had to tell someone to stop running today. I was like, boo, buzzkill. I know, I'm actually the worst.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's that. And then, do we want to talk new releases, Jenny? Do you know what's being released?
I have no idea.
Okay, so
all I know is that I am beyond excited for that advent calendar.
Girl, I've got one left. One final one. I sell that one and it's done. I'm done. He does actually. He writes them up, Steph. He writes up kids for acting up. It's not always just kindergartners, but he does write these kids up.
Oh my God. What happens if they get wrote up?
I'm actually not sure. Like probably it's a collective thing. So one write up isn't bad. It's probably maybe like 2 or 3, and then they might take some action against that student and like maybe potentially like
10 minutes away from recess or something.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know, because I was a good kid and I never got written up, and my son was a good kid and he never got written up either. So
I was a good kid in elementary and middle school, and then it went downhill.
I think that like you are such a liar. You've been a good baby your whole life.
No, I was pretty rotten in high school.
Ooh, I wish I would have met rotten Jenny. Ooh. But yeah, I don't think I think that it's not even so much about being like a bad kid versus a good kid, but like I think like I can't speak for my son, but for me, I think I was actually like afraid to get in trouble. So I didn't do anything terrible for that reason. So I never got written up. But yeah. So that's that. Like I said, I have one singular advent calendar left. I had people reach out to me and say, hey, would you make a second round of the Halloween one? And I was like, girl, no, I'm sorry. But I really wanted the integrity of myself and my company to be the first priority above money, because I totally could have made at least one more. But I promised it would be limited edition. I promised that I would never sell it again. And so I can't. And then also with everything that's going on in my personal life right now, I have limited the winter advents to the set number. And once I hit that cap, I'm done. This will never be sold again as well. But I can say that, girl, the winter advent, I thought I couldn't top the Halloween one. I said, when I started thinking about doing the winter one, I was like, I don't think that I could ever come close to the how cute and how excited I was, and just that like feeling. I started working on just a couple items for the winter one, and I was like, oh girl, I was so excited. So hopefully the people that received it will feel the same way.
How many Halloween ones did you have?
A very, very small number, because I only sold what I sold.
Okay. So did you like double the amount of holiday ones?
I quadrupled it. Yeah. So what I had done for Halloween was I only took, I basically waited until the last minute to make a decision. And then with everything that's going on right now, I just really needed to make sure that I was doing a set number and a set number only. So yeah.
Well, good. So that means that whenever you do the next one, you might be able to increase the number again.
Yeah, when life settles down. And I will say that I am in talks to do one for Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm working on that. And then I have actually secured and partnered with an artist already in advance for summer. The countdown for summer is a little like kind of like I'm not sure if I want to do the official start of summer is what we're counting down to, because it's only the summer one is going to be a 7-day countdown because it's not like a major holiday. It's not like a holiday. It's just summer. But it was very important to me that I kind of like bookend winter. And if you get one, you should make it Valentine's Day. It's not really going to be very romantic. It's more just like a theme, you know? I want it so dang bad. Dang it. Does that say dang it or dong it? Why you got to make such good stuff? I could say the same thing about you because I was supposed to be quelling my purchases, and Gam Gam put up a kitty this week. I purchased a kitty from Gam Gam. Friends can buy it for each other. That's cute. Yeah, that's a great idea, Steph. And it's going to be a 7-day, so that will knock a significant amount of the time that it takes me, and it'll knock off like quite literally almost half of the days. So I like dong it too. My mom and I say that. We'd be like, dong it. I can't, some child in our family used to say dong it, so it's kind of like it's stuck now. But yeah, I'm in talks for Valentine's Day. I am in talks for, no, I've secured an artist for summer. But I think that's really that's going to be it. Those will be the holidays that I cover unless there's like a major demand for me to do another one. I mean, I don't want to go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I know the amount of love, care, and time I put into the advent calendar. I know that you know, Jenny, because I was talking about it with you throughout the entire process. Mm-hmm. And I know that the recipients of the Halloween ones and the people that saw the unboxing of the Halloween ones know how much time and love I put into it. But I don't want to be a one-trick pony, you know?
No. I don't think that that's what it is. I mean, I think it's awesome whenever somebody finds something that they're good at and that they enjoy doing, and then they can do really well at it.
Yeah. I think, I really do think that like I am such, like, if you put the word collection in front of something, I'm like, I need that right now. Like it's the concept of like a cohesive set of things that like piggyback and like work together and collaborate to make this thing that is completely unique. And that's really what I tried to do for yeah, I know, Cats. You open it out of order. Gam Gam has wrecked my life so many times. Just absolutely coming for my whole existence. But yeah, did you see her unbox it out of order?
I did. I watched it.
I kind of feel like, Gam Gam, I'm going to need you to download that video and send it to me, and I will cut it, clip it, and put it in the correct order and send it back to you for you to upload.
Wasn't she just randomly like picking?
She was asking her followers and the people that were paying attention, because she did it live. So she was like, okay, what number should I do next? Okay, what number should I do next? And then next thing you know, she opens one out of order and she's like, oh, I should have opened this in order. I'm like, no.
Well, but you did say, and she said that in the letter, in the card, you did say, you know,
I did.
Or willy-nilly open it however you want.
No, I said forwards, backwards, or all at once. I gave no indication that she could open 5 and then 10 and then 1 and then 6. No indication that that was acceptable whatsoever. Hi, Cal. How are you? Okay, so
I think Gam Gam's learned her lesson.
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know. She's so hateful. So, do we want... Oh, I have a great idea. So, tell me, we've been talking about winter, but we also kind of talked about summer. So, I have 2 releases to share with you today. One of them is very winter, and then one of them is like this. I feel like this is coming out at the perfect time for people who have... What are you doing?
Gam Gam needs some love.
You know, I don't have to sit here and take this. Gam Gam You quite literally do, first of all, because all of the things that I'm saying are not exaggerations, they are true.
You did literally open up in the randomest of order. I mean, you did do that. And it's an advent.
Yeah. You count down or count up. You don't count, like, Gam really said random number generator. Gam really said spin the wheel. Okay, so what do you guys think? Winter or summer? And then we'll go from there and we'll figure out what the goal is. And I will show you. I will pull a Gam. I will ask for a suggestion. And I will stick to it. And then if this comes to bite me in the ass, I will take it, just like Gam is taking it right now. I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
Okay, Karen. I am the manager, Karen. I had to say that because of that. I had a cover minder that said that. I am the manager, Karen.
Dorothy, I bet she'll lay down for it. I might. Did I say hi to Kel? Because I'm pretty sure I was busy ragging on Gam at this time. Wait, who's taking it and why is it on camera? What? What? Anyways, what do you think? What do you think? Winter or summer? Somebody make a suggestion and I will do it. I will do it. So I have another thing to explain. I did not take the product photos today, which is why the listing for Off to the Capitol did not get created. However, the listing from the rest of the stuff did get created, but photos did not get posted. So, okay, so summer is being requested. Summer is happening. We'll do summer. So there are two products that I'm going to show you tonight that are, you'll have to pretend like you can see it. I'll describe it and you hear it and then you'll see it in your head, okay? Jenny, I need to order the Not a Hugger minder with the cactus. I have that one, Kath. I love that one. I stole it from her.
Yeah, I've got some of those, I think, still in stock. I forgot the question too, Elizabeth. All I know is she needs an answer, summer or winter, and I said summer.
Yeah, we already got summer going, so we'll do summer. So the thing that I would like to share with you today is going to be a new diamond painting. I opened the wrong one. Please hold while I open the other one. Oh, no, I opened the right one. What am I saying? Okay. So the wax and the putty for this one are something that I already... Gam, you just want to be difficult. What was I saying? Oh, so what am I trying to say? Somebody help me. So the wax and the putty that I made for this one, I made for a previous one, but I would like to share with you the pretty little, gorgeous little mermaid and her friends.
I remember her.
So this is for my octopus friends, my seahorse friends, my coral friends, my mermaid friends. So I'm going to go really nice, just like this, slowly, so you can see it.
Okay, so I see a starfish and little squids and little algae, and she's cute.
Yes, this canvas is so bright. This is so, like, it's giving me serious summer vibes. And this was one that I was, like, unsure of their release date because I was like, is this gonna do well in the winter? But then I was like, girl, there are some people, we're about to enter winter, and there are some people who literally see snow for like 4 or 5 months of the year. Mm-hmm. This might be what gets them out of their sad times. And I was like, okay, girl, I will. So here she is, mermaid and her friends. So
that's super cute.
I think so.
Mindy?
The information, huh?
Mindy just popped in.
Oh, hi, Mindy. So the information I would like you to know about this particular canvas is that it is Mermaid and Her Friends, and it is by Magic Bean. I have released a Magic Bean in the past. That one was the fox one. I could totally show you what I'm talking about. Share screen. And I will share this screen. And the piece that I'm talking about that I have done by this artist before, which, by the way, if you are not following this artist, you are seriously missing out. Why can't I scroll down? Okay, no big deal. I can just search it. Fox.
Mindy, I have to say, while she's looking real quick, if you missed it, you have to rewind back to the beginning of the video and see how, see what I was dressed as for Halloween.
Girl, she killed it. So this is also by Magic Bean. If you are not following this artist on Instagram, you are so missing out. There's like 7 more pieces by this artist that I am desperate to license. And this one was so pretty, and the magic fox is so cute that, girl, I had to. I love this artist. So the items that I have chosen to pair with this one are, you may remember the last mermaid that I put up. I did a mermaid tail, and I did a lagoon style wax and putty. And so I have paired those same items with this one. The other information I would like you to know about this piece is that it is a 40 by 65. So it's kind of sort of long and skinny.
Mm-hmm.
And
I like it, though. It's different than what we're used to, you know?
Yeah. And I
like the size.
She taped it. What did I tape? Tape what? What did I do? Was it me that did it?
She topped it. Abigail, you need your teeth fixed and glasses.
Girl, I know!
She said topped it.
I haven't, for my winter one, Mom, I think my mom might be behind. I have an eyeball appointment on the 2nd, guys. It's all right. It's all right, guys.
Thank God. I mean, you're out driving like this.
Dentist and optometrist.
Close. How are you going to see something yards away from you?
First of all, I would like to mention that this is being done on my phone, and the comment is this big to me because of how far back I am. Okay. So the fact that I misread 2 letters, we're going to send me to an optometrist. Okay. And I will have you know that both times it was an A. Okay. Both times, because I said dang it and dong it and taped it and topped it. Okay. My bad. I misread 1 letter
between my 2 wives. It's done. I mean, Abigail can't see, and Grace literally needs toddler scissors because she's cut her finger off twice in 2 videos in the last month.
Do you know what we are?
Y'all are a mess. That's what you are.
A damn mess. The other information I would like you to know about this, I like how we derail, and then I try really hard to like get back on the track.
Get back on.
So the other information that I would like you to know about this piece is that it has 44 colors, and 4 of those are ABs. So this is quite literally a 10th. Is that right? Did I screw up math? I might have screwed up math. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me stop myself right now. Mom, help! I need help with percents and decimals and shit. Anyways, it's got 4 ABs.
Somebody come get her.
She don't know how to read or do math. So, yes. So this is 44 colors. 4 of them are AB. I would be happy to tell you what color, and I would be happy to tell you where, but I do not want to tell you unless you want to know. So I will not be telling you unless there's a request for it, because I really believe in not doing that if at all possible. Because I know that some people like to have the surprise, and I get it because same. Okay, and let me just add the other collection. I think we're running late today. I just think we're running late today. So, like I mentioned previously, the wax that I have paired for it, because y'all know I love a collection. I've mentioned it. I am a sucker for a collection up in here. I have gone ahead and paired the previous wax with this, and those waxes are the mermaid and the mermaid tail and the putty. My God, I can't even right now. So I'm trying to pull those up, but I'm struggling. Jenny, entertain them for 1 second.
The lagoon, the Little Mermaid. I'm doing the aloha thing. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Hello.
Steph says time is an illusion. I think that that your subscribers are on D-rugs or something right now, because Jenny's talking about something being a hot mess. Mindy's saying amen. Your mom is saying dag nabbit. Kath is talking about getting surprised with ABs. And Steph is on some sort of trip, an illusion trip.
I love that for us all. I really do. I love that for us in our journey. Okay, so I am now going to properly pull it up and explain it by doing so right now. Oh, I also have a cover binder for this one, and this one is actually, like, I think that if anything, like, this is gonna pull the why can't I find it now? What the heck? This is gonna pull the sea creature lovers right here, because I purchased these for this a long time ago. Why isn't it coming up? What the heck?
I feel like I'm on a trip too, because now Steph can't sleep on Skird. I think that's D-rug spelled backwards. I don't even know. And then Christopher's taking a journey into the Twilight Zone, and Lee knows nothing. He's just the driver.
Honestly, I wish I was driving right now, because I need to pull this car around. Did it come up this time? It did. Yay. Okay. All right. So I have paired it with these jellyfish.
That's cute. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream.
So perfectly.
Yeah, that is super duper cute.
I thought so. So those are for sale. And then, of course, I have my mermaid tails. These are scented like ocean mermaid goodness. And then in addition to the tail, I also have the wax, or the clock as I call it. And all of these items are available for purchase right now. And the whole collection, look at how good that collection looks. Oh my.
Super cute.
So cute. Okay, so that's that. I think that's it for that. So the next piece that I would like to share with you, the last one had 4 ABs. This one sadly only has 1, but for a damn good reason, and I will tell you what that reason is. Just a reminder, a friendly reminder, that all my kits come with a basic toolkit, all of the drills you need, sticker sheet, and is it winter yet? It is. It is winter. It is winter right now. As soon as I open this thing, I sharpened all of my nails so I would be the baddest Cleopatra that you have ever seen in your entire existence. And you know what I can't do? Literally anything with them.
Yeah, so I would be careful when I go to wipe my hind end with those, because
I'm practiced at sharp nails. I just can't open things with them. But I'll tell you what, I just slipped my little thumbnail right in between the box crack. So
oh my Lord, I would not want to pick my nose, blow my nose, wipe an eye gooey out, nothing.
Oh, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I've never hurt myself, but I've gotten better over the years, you know.
Mindy said, "Don't slice your face off."
I'll try.
I'm anxious to see this one.
Hi, Alyssa. So this again is the winter one we had discussed earlier. This one gives me all of the feels for winter. I cannot wait. Oh, did I tell you? There's a very important distinction. This one is round.
Okay.
And this one is square.
Yeah.
This one is another sort of like, I when I choose the size for my diamond paintings, I don't go with what's convenient for me and what's convenient for the like a nice size, like how some people are like, okay, it's this many inches by this many inches. I don't care about the centimeter to inch ratio. My goal when I'm looking at a piece and deciding the size that I want it in is what is the smallest size that it will look good, because I never want to do, because honestly, if I could, I'd make everything 1,000,000 by 1,000,000 because everything looks better bigger, but it needs to be palatable. And so that's why I end up with funky sizes like 40 by 65. And this one, which is a little funky, it's a little funky. Most of my pieces are in this range. This one is a 60 by 50. So it's almost just square, but not quite.
Can I stop you for a second?
Yes.
Did you say why there was only one AB?
I'm showing, not yet. I'm showing you now.
Okay.
This, I'm so happy and so ready to introduce you to. I'm just briefly going to make myself larger because this deserves so much love and attention. This is Snowy Deer.
Oh, that is cute.
Isn't it? It's so precious. It's so precious. And the reason that this only has one AB is because if you do not want to know, oh, hey, that looks much better. Look at us. We're so much bigger now. If you don't want to know what AB it is, then plug your ears until I put my hands down if you don't want to know. The reason that this one only has one AB is because I asked for an ass load of 5,200 AB. So, all of the bottom bits, you're going to see it reflected there. And there's a ton. Oh, sorry. Don't listen to me unless you want to know. So all of this bottom bit that is 5,200 will be AB.
Wow.
So it's got, I don't know how many it actually is, like as far as like bag size. I'm sure that there's been more that's, you know, had more ABs, but for this piece, the idea in my head was you have the dark top and you have that bright white bottom. My goal was to not take anything away from the art by overdoing the ABs, because as much as we love bling, with a piece like this, simple feels better. I mean, we've gone with like 7 other ABs and we could have put them in the sky, we could have put them in the trees, but for this one, it just feels so good to have the spots that need to be highlighted. So that is that. And yeah, so I'm really hopeful that you love it as much as I do, because this one was one that I was quite literally counting down until I could put it up. There's some that like, I'm like, okay, this would do better at this time. This would do better at this time. But because of the way that my company works, where I have a 6 to 8 week window between the time that you order and by the time that you receive it. So if you purchase it today, we're looking at, it'll be almost December by this point, or it'll be in December rather. It will be in December. And so that's why it's important for me to start releasing earlier. And you know what? I don't feel bad because some of the larger companies are also releasing their winter pieces now. So I'm not going to be all too bad about it, you know, because I tried really hard with Spooky Sportstember to get the Halloween pieces out in September so that ideally they would be ready and people will have them for Halloween. Can someone put Abigail's site up, please? I will grab it right now, Wendy. Yeah, I will grab that right now for you. I'm so sorry. I should have done that already. It should be in my description, but sometimes it's hard because there might be other crap in there. So
you want to check Kath's question?
Copy. Do I drop ship? Yes, I drop ship. This is for a lot of reasons. If you care to know, I would be happy to explain it. basically, I drop ship to keep my costs as low as possible because I cannot hold stock. And first of all, I cannot hold stock in my house. Second of all, with the process of like the potentiality of moving, it's not ideal to move stock. And also just like, again, going back to the wax thing, if I make 65 of one wax, I'm like, this is the most creative thing I've ever done, and it sells 0, I've made all this wax for no reason. And then going backwards, I'm like, man, I think that this is cool, but I don't know if it'll sell. And then I sell a lot of them. So I don't hold stock. It's very like, I understand that it's so much better and so much easier to order from companies that do hold stock, but supporting a small business is sometimes it's not as convenient as going to Amazon, you know? So anyways, that's my spiel. For this one, I have paired a beautiful, and I don't have it on me, and I'm pissed about it. I made a snowflake wax. Of course I did. And also caulk to go with it. Drop shipping, it's yes. Drop shipping is a fresh canvas. That's right. It is quite literally like, I see what is being sent. Like, my manufacturer will take pictures of everything that's being sent. So when I release something to, like, I have all of the canvases come to my house before I release them. At least I try to. Sometimes things don't make it. Oh no, what just happened?
I don't know. You scared me. I was like by myself for a second.
Oh, that was so weird. Hold on. Let me. No, my Wi-Fi's off. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I like to have a copy in my home so that I can have something to point to and show you when I release it. And I see everything that comes into the house before it gets here because my manufacturer sends me screenshots of everything. So when I say that these canvases are hot off the press, I mean like extra, read all about it. These things are made, they're printed, packaged, and shipped right to you. So it's like you're getting a canvas that was printed less than 2 months ago, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, and with shipping, sometimes it's 4 weeks, sometimes it's 6 weeks, sometimes it's 8 weeks. But I like to give 6 to 8 weeks as just like a disclaimer so I don't get myself in trouble. But you could have a canvas that was printed like last month, dude. It's crazy. It feels like, you know, you got that fresh canvas back, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my spiel. I hope that you liked them as much as I like them. I don't mean to be stupid, but what is on that picture? Oh, it's a deer. It's a deer. It's a snowy deer.
Yep. It's a little snowy deer. It's got little snowy antlers too.
Yep. So let me pull up, actually. That might be a great idea. So I can pull up and show in detail what they look like. Because I can only do so much.
And just so you guys know, I know some of you in the chat have already worked on canvases from Abigail's Diamond Painting Company, but some of you have not. And so for those of you that have not, I love the quality. I love the quality. The only thing I have yet to work on and like no is the squares, because I've not worked on one of our square canvases yet. And I'm a stickler for squares. Like it, you know, so
yeah.
Abigail knows that.
Yeah, I will say that I like my squares, but my opinion of my squares really in the long run means nothing. Because obviously I like them because it's my company. So you would assume my opinion is biased, and that's fine. And that could be to some extent, it's true. But I have, like, if I have had an issue with my manufacturer, I let them know for sure. Thank you, Mindy. Have a good time. Thanks for coming. But yeah, so this one right here is a square. And this is what it looks like. It's a snowy deer.
That's so cute.
I really love it. I really love it. I've been working on Abigail squares and I love them. Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
I like my squares. Like, I feel like with every company, and I don't care what company we bring into the equation, every company is going to have trash trails, and these are facts.
Yep.
The part where I get picky is excessive trash. And
Right.
I have completed one square kit and I have started another square kit. And honestly, most of my kits I've produced in round for a couple of reasons. One, they're faster for me to complete. And so I just assume that they're faster for everyone to complete. And two, because certain things just look better in square and certain things look better in round. And for both of the advents, they've been round for the reason of like, it's more accessible to a wider audience.
Right.
That would look amazing next to my winter canvas I ordered from Steph's. I would make a lovely pair, I think. I think so too, Gam Gam. I think so too. So this is Snowy Deer. I made a winter scent for the caulk, and I also made a winter scent for the wax, which is a snowflake, which of course, like I said earlier, I did not take pictures of because boo, I suck. But yeah, that's what I got. Like I feel like this was pretty productive. I aired out my dirty laundry. Gam Gam ruined my life. Jenny was the dirty laundry that I aired out. I am Cleopatra. I am fundraising for my son's field trip. I have this hair piece. It won't move.
That hair piece is pretty though.
It's very much pissing me off. Okay. We're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like this was a pretty good night, you know? Oh, here's some office tea for you. We hired a new employee. She did not even start yet, and she quit.
Are you serious? What is up with these people there? I mean, I understand if somebody like gets hired for a job, they accept it, and then all of a sudden they get a call from another place where they're like, we're going to offer you $2 more an hour or whatever. Then sure, I get it. But I mean, the place where you work has a habit of hiring people who either can't start the first day or they quit after the first day. Like that just tells me that you do not have an easy job.
Yeah. It's a time that I spend in my office. It's a time, you know, that's all I've got for you. It's just, it is very much a time. I
would love to come live there and work with Abigail. If Abigail and I work together, nothing would ever get done.
That is accurate.
Nothing.
That's accurate. But it's like, you know what's crazy to me is like when I look at my job, I go, okay, this is not for somebody who can't handle it for sure. But I look at the downtime at my job and like when it's busy, we're slammed. Okay. But when it's like nice and slow, I diamond paint. Like, please, like someone who wants to work here, please, because we have not been fully staffed since November. And I think I'm not ready to go back to work. If Jenny worked with Abigail, no codes would be called, especially not a code for Gam Gam. Gam Gam, you would be out, and I'm sorry. I love you, but Jenny and I we can't call the code. We're just too busy doing whatever it is that we're doing, you know? A year. Yeah, dude. In November, it will be a full year. November 22nd, I want to say, is when the catalyst of the quitters started. One person was not a quit. They resigned because they were getting a better job somewhere else. And it was done like in a very respectful and responsible way. It is my favorite coworker that I've ever worked with to date.
It has been a year already since she left?
No, a different one.
Oh.
The one that was the catalyst left in November. the coworker that I like, who actually I just recently caught up with her. Actually, I saw her and we hung out for a little bit. And
The one that starts with an A?
yeah,
Okay, because I like her.
yeah, we like her. And yeah, so I saw her recently and she's doing good. The kids are good and her new job is good. And so, and she quit the correct way. We didn't have any issues with her quitting, other than the fact that I cried and she cried also when it was time to say goodbye. But yeah, I saw her again and it was literally like no time had passed. And so like we've decided that we're just going to get together kind of quarterly and just make an effort to see each other, because we really got along really well, and we had a lot of things in common. And where I am just like a relatively negative individual, she is like the complete opposite. So she counteracts my negativity and brings in the positivity. And we both like fell down rabbit holes, and so one of us would have to pull the other one out, because it would be like, we're very busy, we got to get work done, we're working, and then somebody says something, and the next thing you know, we're googling weirdest crap ever. Like it was ridiculous. But yeah, so she's been gone since like July, mid-July, so that was really sad. And so now we're coming up on 4 or 5 months that she's been gone, and I'm still sad about that. We finally got somebody in there just shortly after. We were 2 full-time employees down for a little while. And so we got the overnight girl in there. I trained her myself. I've done all of the interviews for the new people. And so we're hopeful that we can get somebody in sooner rather than later, because I feel like if corporate catches wind that we've maintained this office with 1 employee down this whole time, that they'd be like, you can make it work. And I don't want to.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Especially because we're a full-time employee down, and we're also a part-time employee down technically, because we had a part-time employee before COVID, but she resigned and then they never gave us the position back. So we're already technically, from the time that I started in there, we were already 1 part-time employee down, and now we're a part-time and a full-time. But if you disregard the part-time, we're a full-time employee down, and it's rough. But that's that. So I'm going to conclude this live by saying thank you, Jen, for being my dirty laundry that I got to air publicly in a public place, and complain about Gam Gam and how she ruined my life and how my life will never be the same now that Gam Gam has come into it and just tore me up, tore my ass a new one. What does it say? Tore me a new asshole? I don't know. Anyways, that's the phrase that I was going with for that. So yeah, that's what I got. Jenny, you got anything?
No.
You don't have anything?
I'm going to say this phrase, and you guys are either going to laugh or you're going to understand, but tear me a new A.
Yeah.
My dad used to say this all the time, and it would crack me up. But he would get mad, and instead of saying that phrase, he would say something to the effect of, I'm gonna kick. Hold on.
Holding.
Something like, I'm gonna kick a new hole in your ASS and stomp it dry. Something like that. And whenever he would say that, you would know he meant business.
I kind of like that. I might adopt that. I kind of like that. Oh, a new office tea for you while I'm thinking about it. Also, but I'm mad at you because you won't say what I want you to say, but I'll explain what I want you to say in a minute. So I'm going to tell you about this tea real quick first. So the other day, I used the phrase showing your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And my boss said that was not a phrase that he had ever heard. So I very quickly get on the phone and I call my mom and I say, Mom, that phrase, showing your ass, did you make that up?
No.
Tell me that someone else has heard that. So, okay, thank you. So for those of you who haven't, the phrase comes into play when I was acting up when I was a kid and I was out in public. My mom would be like, "You better cut out grass."
Mm-hmm.
My boss had never heard of that phrase and basically made me think that I made it up, but no, it's not.
And she started again.
What the hell? I kicked myself out again. Anyways, so you've heard it. Okay.
Yes.
So I am not alone. So I am going to go to work on Monday morning and I'm going to say, boss, go to 115. No, I'm not going to give him the link to the video. Never mind.
Take a screenshot of it. Somebody take a screenshot of this and send it to her.
I need everyone in chat to write the phrase, I have heard of the phrase showing your ass. I need that down the chat. I need to see it because I'm presenting it to my boss on Monday morning. Okay? Thank you.
Not show you.
You better not show your ass. You better write that in chat or you'll be showing your ass. Okay. Now the thing that I wanted you to say was that you have a new product in the shop. Do you want to tell us about it? You have a new product in your shop. Tell us about it.
What new shop? No, what new product?
The Chunkies.
Oh. Yeah. The Chunky Dots. I think everybody's probably heard about that because I've been screaming about it nonstop for the last.
I don't have them yet, so I need to get me some. I'm going to order some. Do you have some in your shop right now?
If you're a weirdo, this is the kind of, like, all of mine are sweet scented.
Ew, Jenny, you hate me.
I know. But this one is called Fall Nights, and it doesn't smell spicy. It smells very crisp and cool. And then I have Apple Orchard. But they're big. Like, if you compare the regular Snap Dots to the Chunky Dots, see? These are the regular ones, and these are the chunky.
So I'm going to need you to take those down immediately because I'm going to need some of those. So.
Okay. Will do.
Nah. I've been waiting to buy them because I wasn't sure what we were doing about moving. And so I was like waiting. Oh, snap. What the hell is your shop name? Oh, snap.
Crafters Cafe.
That's what I thought. But every time I typed it in, my brain stopped working.
Oh, snap. Abigail knows that phrase very well, says her mother. Lee says at 62, he has not heard of it. So
it might be a regional thing. It might be a regional thing because my boss is from Ohio. Okay, hold on. I need to get this. Add to cart. I'm going to get Apple Orchard. Hey, I need you to tell me, hold on. Oh, you got candy corn up in there too? That's cute. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be buying right now. I was supposed to be sharing the link.
Steph says, boss, you're showing your AWS by not knowing that phrase.
That's literally what I told him. That's literally what I said. I said his name and I said, you're showing your ass right now. You've never heard of that? And he said no. And I said, I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, what's the mystery scent? Don't tell us. I'll call you after and you tell me what it is and I'll determine whether or not I want it.
It is floral. That's the only hint. But
old leather, huh? Oh my God. You bundled old leather and pivot.
Yeah, I did.
I'm over you. Okay.
I know. You don't like friends.
No.
Kel, I have met him and he is not old. He's not young either. He's like, I don't know, my age, Abigail?
No, he's older than you.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh, I learned today that I am the only person in that office who is less than 3 decades old. Everyone else, and mind you, I will be 3 decades old next year in January. I'll be 30. Holy shit, don't tell nobody. I'm not ready. But anyways, everyone else in the office is 50 or older, dude. I am baby.
You are a baby, but you're also grandma. So
Get you a girl who could do both. Yes.
I did. I got her. She's right there.
Okay, I need to get, yes, please. I need some more of those placers. Add to cart. Okay. All right.
Steph says I'm from Mass too, but I heard it once I moved down here. But Abigail is from Maine. So maybe she learned it in the South too. Everybody, honey. It ain't just me and Abigail or me and Elizabeth. Everybody.
Mom, tell him. Mom, tell him.
She did. She said she's a Floridian.
So
you guys that don't know this, Abigail only lived in Maine for a short time.
I was only there for a year and a half. Like, we literally moved up at the end of, it was like August or September of one year, made it one full year, and then we left in like March, dude. Like, I'm telling you, we didn't even make it a full 18 months. We made it 1 year and a couple months. And if I see one more person in chat telling me, it's crazy because, you know what's wild? The wildest thing that I've ever done in my entire life is get into a car with a stranger who I had never, ever met. And inside that car, I was told that I was born in Maine.
Oh, that was Elizabeth.
Gam, my own Gam, my flesh and blood, doesn't know where I was born.
Steph, she flipping banks in Maine. I don't know if her bank card is in, or if her area code is in Maine.
Yeah, my area code is in Maine. Yeah, area code 207, and my bank is definitely in Maine. Yep. Why would you do that? Why did I get in a car with a stranger?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was the most delirious 15 hours of my life. And I got to say, I would absolutely never do it again, but I would also absolutely do it again. It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, I'm going to let you go because we have significantly gone over in time. We are almost a full 30 minutes over in time. I will let the dirty laundry get, I don't even have an accent. You have an accent. You know what I'm going to do?
She's ashamed of the Yankee in her. Live your truth, Christopher says. Let us hear that accent.
I'm over you people. I'm done. Sick of forking me. I'm done.
She only likes Cubans. Oh my God, Steph. I thought it said in her life. It says in her like. Never mind. So yeah,
my mom's in chat, bro. Steph, my mother is in chat. I mean, she probably won't care. She'll probably, yep, there goes the emoji. All right, we're gonna go. For Steph. I got nothing, folks. Look, support my son by purchasing one of these off to the Capitol waxes. Never to be created again. Limited edition babies. All of the profits will go to my son. Don't forget to also support me because I am important too. And buy my canvas.
She's like, support me too. Buy my crap.
Meanwhile, the people in chat are telling me my mom knows my sexual preferences.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
This fell apart a long time ago.
The train is not even anywhere near the tracks anymore.
It derailed a long way back there.
The train.
Yeah.
Anyways, buy my shit. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. What is life? I can't even end this